Hello everyone and welcome to our Facebook Live series Secret Pantry Business. Today episode 9, a special episode with Mother's Day on Sunday. Today I have Josh Mathewson with me from Tassie, just like us at Huon Salmon. Josh, thanks for having us in your kitchen.
Hi, how are you going?
We're going good. What are we cooking today?
So today, obviously it's Mother's Day, so we are going to cook something really simple, something very user-friendly. As you can see, I've got a very humble little kitchen here, so whatever I don't burn the kitchen down with is what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we've got some lovely salmon that has been supplied to us from Huon. Great guys, great salmon. I use it in Sisterhood, our cafe, quite regularly. We're going to be serving that just pan-fried with a crispy skin with a capsicum ragout, essentially. So it's just very slow braised down capsicum, lots of herbs, lots of flavour, and mix that. We'll put some roasted red onions through that for a bit of a caramelisation sort of taste there.
Yeah, delicious. And where did you get your Huon salmon from?
Oh, yes. So we, the guys out at Wilson Seafood out in Glenorchy supplied this stuff. Really great guys. And if you're in Tassie, check them out. They've got a really good range of seafood out there. So definitely would not give them a miss. Perfect.
All right. How do we start this recipe?
We're going to start. I've done most of the mise en place here, the prep for this dish. Basically, and I'm sure the lovely Anita will be putting up a recipe afterwards.
Will do.
But if you have a look over here, I've got everything prepared from our capers, our currants, just some large cubed grapes, red grapes, diced cucumber, some toasted and just roughly chopped pine nuts, some tomatoes. I've just chosen some really nice colourful cherry tomatoes. You could break down some bigger ones. These are going to go through the capsicum. Some herbs and some parsley and basil. So that's going to be the basis of, most of that's going to be the basis for our salsa. But what we're going to start with, however, is our ragout. So I've got most of the capsicums prepared already. That won't take as long as the roasted red onions. So what I'm going to do is basically cut this down into wedges is what we want.
And why wedges? Why
wedges? Because as you can see there, the core is right there. I want to keep the core in. The core in, wedges will be great for the texture, but leaving the core in will allow those wedges to stay whole. They won't break up and disintegrate when we go to cook those. So skin off.
Now, do you have any tips for stopping the crying with onions?
Look, just let it happen. Look, if you're an emotional person, it's okay. Everyone needs a cry. It's okay.
We won't judge you if you start crying. It's an emotional time. I have tried the goggle trick. Can't say that worked. Did try the peg on the nose. Also did not work.
Sure.
Did try just not breathing. Would not recommend.
Would not recommend. All right, I'll give you a trade secret. Once you break into this core, that's when the tears start coming. So we don't want that. What we're going to do is we're going to trim the core down so it's nice and neat. We don't want chunky core in our roasted onions. So there's no science to it, just go wedges. At this stage, if you're anything like me, probably check to see if you've put the oven on, which we have. So that's a start. Now, I missed the core there, so I've broken that up, so that's my fault. Let's just not look at those. That's okay.
Rustic.
Oh, totally. That's exactly the word I was thinking of. Now, it can be as big or as little or as consistent or as inconsistent as you want, but it's all going to pretty much break down. Lay them out evenly so they get a fair, even cooking. Now, season everything. Always season everything. So I've got some really nice sea salt flakes. This is Tassie stuff. You get this from Hill Streets, the Tasman salt. It's great. And a nice crack of pepper. Give this a really good drizzle of oil. And we'll let that crack on in the oven.
And what temperatures is the oven on?
Oh, yes. The oven, mine's not fan forced, so this is on about 210.
It's quite...
But if you want, 200 will be probably pretty good for this.
Great.
All right, what's next? So let's get our ragu on. So we've got equal amounts of yellow, red and green capsicum, essentially. Just want to break it down. We don't want any of the pith. We don't want any of the seeds. But if you get a couple in there, I won't tell anyone.
And what's the difference between the colours? Is there any actual difference other than colour?
Look, I'm not a chili expert. I'm not going to pretend I know. But, you know, it could just come down to the type of capsicum and the length it's been maturing for. So yeah.
So that's quite finely sliced there.
Yes, so quite finely sliced. We don't want it too thick. We want to let it break down a fair bit. And the thicker it is, the longer it will take.
Now, will you be spoiling Mum on Mother's Day on Sunday? Have you bought a gift?
Mum, if you're watching, I have totally bought you a gift. I've been super busy this week, so yeah, I haven't. Let's be honest.
You have.
Yeah, well, Mum, I'll come cook you some salmon. How about that?
Oh, that's the best gift you could ever give, I think.
Lovely. All right. So if we want to come over to our pot.
Take us over to the pot.
So anything that's sort of heavy base, I've got this. This is great. This will do the trick. Now, you know, if you're an oil person, I go extra virgin oil in this because I want that flavour to come through the capsicum. But if you don't have extra virgin olive oil, just use some vegetable oil, canola oil, anything like that. Essentially, when cooking, as we do with salmon, we want to get our pan hot. And then allow our oil to warm up. I'll get a bit of light on there to help with the... Yeah, so now if you're not sure about how hot your oil is, you don't want to stick your finger in there. Just a trick you can use. Just get a bit of water on your finger. If you can hear that,
yeah,
it's nearly ready. If it starts speaking and carrying on, nearly ready. You just want like one drop. Don't go crazy.
That's a great tip.
So, yeah. While that's doing that, I might actually get some garlic ready as well. So I've just got some whole garlic cloves. give them a bash on the side with your knife. And you can use minced garlic, you can use fresh garlic, you can use whatever sort of garlic you want. I'm just going to go really simple and easy and just chop this roughly. Chop it enough so you do get that flavour through your sauce. That's going to go right in. With our capsicums.
Yes.
Now I've got this on a high heat. When it starts to break down, you could probably reduce the heat a little bit, let it cook out slow. But at this stage, we'll keep this on high.
So what are we trying to do at the moment? Are we trying to sweat? Are we trying to colour, brown?
We are trying to sweat it down. We don't want to brown it. We don't want any colour in there at all. We want to very slowly break it down. So it's very slowly braised, like as a ragu should be. A little bit of salt, not too much. A nice, again, crack of pepper. And that's just going to break down quite good. We want those colours, we want those vibrant colours from those capsicums. We want the flavour. We don't really want too much caramelisation through this. This is going to be quite sweet. We're also going to get a fair bit of caramelisation through our roasted onions. So that's what we're going to get from that. All right. Now, what's next? We'll probably start cooking the salmon.
So is there a particular way that you like to cook salmon? Obviously, it looks like you're going to do pan-fried for this recipe, but personally, what's your favourite way of eating salmon?
It depends what I'm eating it with. I do love a good smoked salmon. I love salmon personally. I do love salmon. Pan-fried is probably my go-to. It's quick, simple, and easy. There's not too much thought that has to go into it. You know, I do love to smoke salmon. I do love to sous vide salmon, slow cook it. It is, but yeah, pan-fried salmon is my go-to. We're going to do a very simple pan-fried salmon now. Now, if you have a very temperamental relationship with your oven like I do mine, we're actually going to seal the salmon here and finish it off in the oven.
Fantastic.
Sorry?
Fantastic.
Oh, excellent. So, yeah, we can do that. So, we want to get a pan pretty... Oh, that's hot. We're going to season our salmon. Now, I've had my salmon out for probably about half an hour. I want it to come to room temperature throughout. The reason being is because if I cook it too quick on here, essentially it's going to be still cold and raw in the centre, which I don't want. That's not what salmon's about.
No.
So I want to get a nice little season on just a bit of salt there, and that is hot.
Yes, we checked that already.
We did. I've got the worst memory. Ask anyone that's ever worked with me. So
that's all right. I'll remind you.
So we're going to bring our salmon over straight in. Now we're going to hold this down a little bit. Use a spatula. I'm being super lazy and using my hands.
We're at home. That's okay.
Now we want this to be hot because if it's not hot, the salmon skin will stick, and that's just not a fun time for anyone. At this stage, you're just getting a really nice sort of seal on that on the skin there.
Now, is there any particular pan that you recommend for this? That one looks quite thin.
Look, this is actually a pan that is quite common in the hospitality industry. It's a Chef Inox pan. It's non-stick. Just go non-stick. If you don't have non-stick, I really recommend making sure your pan is hot and your oil is hot before putting your salmon in. You can almost get away with this not being too hot. But non-stick's generally the best way to go, I think. It's just easy. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm going to essentially just kiss the top of the salmon. I don't want to give it too much, but before I do that, bit of salt, bit of pepper. Might give that base a little bit more. As you can see, it seems a little bit more getting there, but it's not quite there.
Well, while we're waiting for that to just go just a little bit more,
Yep.
tell us what your favourite utensil is in the kitchen.
Yeah. Two things. One, my knife. This knife was made for me by a guy in Hobart, by Adam at AT Knife Co. He's on Instagram, check him out. But this knife is just, I feel uncomfortable being in another kitchen without my knife. The other thing is, and this I do believe has been said before, is my offset spatula. This
Popular.
is a lifesaver. This is a lifesaver. I can just do what I need to with this, and it's just happy days.
I do not have one of them yet, but I feel like I need one now after all these videos. Might have to do some online shopping tonight.
Look, you can taste, you can flip, you can scoop, you can whatever you want. Now, if you come and look over here, this capsicum is starting to break down a fair bit. Let's just take them off.
We're back.
Oh, excellent. We're back?
Yes.
Beautiful. So we're just, this salmon's breaking down quite a fair bit, which is what we want. So I want to put a little bit of water in there, just to help that process a bit more. Just a bit. That sort of deglazes all that stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, great.
Beautiful. I'm also, at this stage, going to add our chopped tomatoes. Let them break down a little bit. More for flavour and texture, it's great. Right, let's split this salmon. Now I'm just going to very lightly kiss it. I don't want to go too much. 5 seconds. Get a very quick seal on there. Seal on both sides. Back on the bottom. The reason being is because I want to, whatever side you primarily cook on, whatever side you first start cooking on is your presentation side. Now I'm also going to put that in the oven now. Excuse me. Our onions are coming along. Might turn this down for a second. That's coming along quite well. At this stage, we're going to add our capers. So I've got some lily cooked capers, which are very small capers. This stuff's great. Give them a rinse off before you use them, just with a bit of fresh water. And this will add a nice sort of whack of flavour into our...
And are those smaller ones readily available?
Yeah, so you'll be able to get those from somewhere like Hill Street, or most Woolies and Coles will have them as well. If you need to, if you can't find them, just use big capers, maybe chop them down a little bit. All right, so at this stage, what we're going to do is let's make our salsa. So this is the sauce that we'll serve our salmon on. Got some dried currants. Now you can put as many or as little as you want. Got some cucumber, red grapes. Now this is a red grape salsa, so we are going to put a few more red grapes and everything else, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Oh, so I love red grapes. Go seedless, it makes your life easier. Pine nuts in there. And we're going to mix some freshly chopped parsley in there as well.
Now, red grapes. Why red grapes over green grapes?
I think they look better.
Okay.
Especially for something like this.
Just for aesthetics then.
Yeah. So now I'm just going to dice a little bit of onion through here as well.
Great to see your dicing technique. Well, I'm sure a few people watching could learn from that.
Well, you know, with anything in the kitchen, your knife knows when you are scared.
Right.
That's the best bit of advice. Be confident. Be confident. Just don't think about it.
Okay. I won't be scared of my hacking now. I'll just go for it. The knife will feel it.
Just don't cut your finger off. Right, so we want a bit of fresh lemon juice through this. I'll let it go in there. We've got a juicer. Might need a little bit more fresh lemon juice actually.
Now I see you're just cutting the cheek off instead of doing a half. Why is that?
Because I might keep that middle bit later for some more juice.
Ah.
Yeah, don't waste.
Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Right.
So it's a nice bit of, can't really see it, it's a bit of liquid in the bottom. So we're going to add a bit of olive oil to this. Just for fun. Who doesn't love olive oil?
That looks delicious.
This olive oil comes from a vineyard actually up in Deviat called Marion's Vineyard. Their wine is absolutely beautiful. And I went there last year, had some wine, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get some olive oil as well. And I've used a heap of it. So that is our nice salsa.
That looks delicious, so fresh.
With everything, always taste.
There's the spatula.
No. Put a little bit more oil in there. And I've used all of it.
Is that for balance? Just needed a bit more balance?
Yeah, it's quite acidic at the moment. Not too acidic, but I don't want it any more acidic than that. So a bit of oil in there will help that mellow that out a little bit. We've got a really nice flavour from those toasted pine nuts as well, so that's great. Now, let's have a look at our salmon. Let this rest for a second.
Now, what are you looking for to see that that's done?
Salmon's very similar to a steak. You know, when you've cooked enough salmon, you'll be able to sort of say, yeah, in that fattest part there, still got a little bit of give to it. It's not really, really hard and crumbly like it is at the end. So that tells me it's quite medium rare still, which is good. I prefer cook your salmon however you want to cook. But I do prefer medium rare for mine. So I'm just going to add a touch of vinegar to my ragout just to sort of deglaze the pan. We're going to break up the acidity will help break down the capsicum a little bit. That's just about ready. So now We've got our onions. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess.
I was just thinking how clean you were. There are plates everywhere.
Yeah, I need a bowl. What am I doing? No. So I am just going to put this capsicum. You have a look in a sec. That capsicum, the colour's mellowed out a little bit, but the flavour in that is amazing. What we're going to do is we're going to mix some of this red onion there. Now, look, if you don't like red onion, don't put it in. If you like your onion cooked a little bit more, cook a little bit more. Totally up to you. This is the thing with recipes. You know, you can only follow a recipe so much. Always work to what you like, what you know that you like. That's my best advice as a chef I could probably ever give anyone. So I'm just mixing this around at the moment.
You can see that steam, it's piping hot.
Oh, beautiful. Now, again, we're going to give that a bit of a raz. And a heap of black pepper. So the flavours coming out of that right now is what we want. Now, I've got some fresh basil leaves here. I don't cut these. I just prefer to tear them.
Great.
I believe if you cut them, you just... If your knife is not sharp enough, then you could potentially bruise the leaves and inhibit the flavour that's coming out of them.
Yeah, great.
So, fresh leaves, torn when you need them. That flavour is just going to impart into the ragu as that cools down, which is going to be great.
I can just imagine that smell coming through the steam at the moment, basil.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
I'm starting to drool. Luckily, you can't see in that much detail.
Okay. Right, so we're going to plate now. Excuse my fingers. So just a nice whack of that ragu right there. And then the salmon on top, or wherever you want it, again. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't sliced my lemon cheeks.
The lemon. Forgot to remind you of the lemon. Sorry.
Look, it's okay. It's Friday. Everyone can...
That is very true. Oh, we've lost you again.
Oh, have you?
We can still hear you. There we go. We've got you back.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to my kitchen.
Yeah, we started it.
So we've got this lemon cheek. I prefer lemon cheeks. They just look better. Do a lemon wedge. Do whatever you want. Whatever is easier for you. Whatever makes your mum happy for Mother's Day, do that. If you're doing lemon cheeks, lemons, take the pith out, take the seeds out. No one loves that. It's not a good time.
Very.
Then we've got our salsa here. Again, over the top.
So much juice.
Delicious. Yeah, that flavour's just going right through there. Go nuts. Present it however you want. And then I've got some micro wasabi here because I'm going to be that guy. And just a bouquet on top.
Now, it's the question everyone asks, why micro herbs? Why not just everyday regular herbs?
You can. What? But why not micro herbs? Micro herbs, like most herbs, also impart a lot of flavour. So there are actually a lot more varieties of micro herbs. You can be able to get some. Most supermarkets have them. Specialty supermarkets definitely have them. And I'm going to set that on fire in a minute. But you know, the flavour, presentation-wise, that's just.
That looks absolutely delicious. I mean, for once, you're actually in the same state as me, so I could run and come eat that, and I'm pretty tempted to, but
Oh, listen to that. That skin's
that is
perfect.
delicious. I will leave you to eat that. Now, there's one thing we have forgotten to do so
What's
far,
that?
and that is pantry.
Oh,
Give
goodness.
us access to your pantry, please.
All right, come this way. This, can you see that all right?
We can see that. Nice and organised.
Yeah, it is. It's not usually, but I've had a lot of time on my hands over the last little while, so I thought, why not get my life in order? So this is the most important section. This is where the whiskey lives. Then we've got some tools up there. There's my sous vide machine. There's my pasta maker. Bit of Kovacha chocolate up there that I was playing with, different things. But we've got breakfasty sort of stuff going on here. Got some lovely rum tops that actually a friend gave me, which is not exactly sure what's in it, but it's essentially a lot of fruit with a lot of alcohol. So I've been meaning to try it. Oh, it's beautiful.
Now, tell us, what would be the weirdest thing we would see in your pantry?
The weirdest thing, look, my pantry is really plain, to be honest, but I reckon, why not? We've got a bit of Tasmanian saffron here. So this stuff cost me about 3 arms. And it is really good. I actually got this from the Hobart Farmers Market. Lovely lady there from Ellenell Farm. And there's about 0.15 grams. What is it? Yeah. 150 milligrams right there of Tasmanian saffron. I've been making some stuff with saffron. I made some vanilla, honey, and saffron poached pears for dinner this week. However, I chickened out of using the Tasmanian saffron and used the cheaper stuff from the shop instead.
The special.
But yeah, that's one of the weirdest thing in my life.
Well, I think if the robbers were to ever get into your house, they need to make sure they go to the pantry and get that saffron. That's very fancy, very special. Hold that close to your heart, I would say.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you so much, Josh, for having us in your kitchen today and for showing us this amazing recipe that is actually looks so delicious, and I'm so excited to see the recipe up on our website to make it. It just looks so fresh, but also just really hearty. I can't wait to eat it. So thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for joining me in my kitchen, and to all the mums out there, have a lovely, lovely Mother's Day on Sunday, and even to the dads that do a really good job doing both roles, and a very special Mother's Day to my mum, Bridget. I'll be seeing you soon. Don't worry, I will cook, and we'll go from there. Thank you so much.
No worries. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye.